Oh, is my camera right? Yes, it is. Okay, we're just gonna pop here and make sure I'm not being crept up on by some kind of gangster. Nope. Not that I really want to pay attention anyways. I figured I might get a dead system like this. What's this one called? I gotta remember. Canola. About to be full with 10 million. I think till last night was worth more than that. What's the best ore in Pokeven? Bez, Bez. Okay, so Bez is the one that I want. Bez. Okay, so we're full. I think I'm just gonna verify her, but yeah. Oh no, she's not full yet, but she will be. Good. And now we're gonna test our warp out here. I'm gonna warp fleet to point within 0.
Warp drive active.
Look at this. 4-second out. Bye. Right. A little bit longer for her. She was like 6 seconds. And yeah, and they won't be able to do it. They won't be able to tackle me or kill me in time before I'm out. They will if I'm AFK and not paying attention. But here's our first bank. I farmed the wrong ore. Now I know better. Cool. The station looks awesome.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking request accepted.
I wish you could see outside. I wish it was a player-owned station. Oh well. So we successfully got our first 10 million and paid for the ships. Now we have to double our money. And we'll go farm that Bez stuff. And now, undock. Undock. So, anomalies, internal, warp fleet to point within 0.
Warp drive active.
Much quieter system. I didn't think to look for guests in the station, but honestly, I don't want to worry about it. Frankly, I just want to keep farming. I don't care about somebody killing my pickaxe naked. You know, this is like a naked pickaxe. It's 5 million. It's nothing. It's like the cheapest ship in the game. So it really is like it really is like a naked with a pickaxe. You know, there's nothing to it. It's 5 million for the hull and the mining lasers. It can move fast. It's a really fast naked in the respect that it's like a naked on a bike with a picking axe. So it can just go from sulfur point to sulfur point on a bike. I want to get a bike in Rust, but I doubt in the hardcore server. I doubt you can make them. So I'm trying to get to Bez, the furthest Bez away, right? The furthest Bez away is that one. Approach and burn. And I want you to just follow her. Approach and burn. Now, sooner or later, I bet I get just somebody scanning the belt, you know? But as to them catching me, I don't know about that. We'll see. Damn it, where we're going is past the obstruction, which is so annoying. But it's also better for safety. So and I'm pretty much here, huh? Yep, yep. I'm here, target. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want the Bez that's close to me. Yes, that. Save location Bez in 2 days, and we're gonna get rid of this Spodomain. Remove. And we will farm. Now, you appear to have overheated my... Oh, yeah, because of liminality. Oh, yeah. So, oh, right, because it's not damaged. It just doesn't work right now, I guess. I don't know. I have to go repair it or something. I don't know what the problem is, but we got where we're going, and that's what matters. So now you need to be farming. Bez.
The capacitor is empty.
Okay, stop the... So she somehow burnt out her micro warp drive. I don't really understand how, and I'll have to remember to repair it. But I somehow overloaded this micro warp drive. I don't really understand that, but okay. Maybe I control clicked it by mistake. I don't know. So that sucks. But anyway, so now we align to the station. Align... Align? Yep, and I'd say that's good. So, stop. And, yeah. And we will see if we can just keep making, 10 million every, 15 minutes and see if I can't stack up like 100 million pretty quick. Black Bear Lodge check-in terminal. You want me to fix what? Oh. Okay, we're just farming EvE and playing 76. I'd kind of glance at it every once in a while and just be like, is anybody coming? Oh, I also need to set up to warp us out of here. Because that, discipline-wise, that's all that ever really needs to happen, Maybe I'll bring cheaper retrievers out here and start making real money. Next time I'll bring a cheap set of retrievers. And just see if I can retriever this, like, all night. One night. I think I'm going to start combining stuff on these menus so I can reduce this UI like that, right? I don't use the D-scanner all the time. Or the probe scanner. Yep. It's F9. Yep, goodbye. And good. We're already at 20 million now, and we'll just keep going. And I'll bring retrievers next time, because if I can scrape up 60 million out of this, that'll pay for the retrievers or whatever it is. I don't know how much retrievers are, but retrievers will significantly up the money. It'll be 5 times the money each trip, so that's 30 million each hold. Retrievers are where the money's at, but I mean, it's a significant higher investment. If they see retriever, they'll be a little bit more inclined to come hunting for me. Venture is fine. It takes a while to fill the hold anyways. I don't know. There's a I could bring a. We could just jet cam mine and then bring a Miasmos out here next time if I live. I'll just leave the Ventress here and I'll bring Miasmos out tomorrow. And what we can do is we can jet can mine. Probably just fine. Fill a whole jet can. Come back with Miasmos. You know. Nobody's gonna jack 30 km of 30 M of ore. Nobody's gonna jack 28 km of ore. Nobody's gonna have a hauler out here to be able to take the loot out of here. And yeah, I don't see why the Ventures can't jet cam mine. Yep, and then and haulers make it easier. We just bring 2 Miasmos out here, and then suddenly I can move 100,000 ore. So then it doesn't really matter. I can dump 2 whole jet cans out here, which is like 60 mil. No, it's more than that. It's like 120 mil or something like that. I could bring in a week. I can bring the porpoise out here and just have it on dock when there's no one at the station, and just jump it to a save point and compress all the ore, and then jump it back to station and dock it. That's how you keep the 300 mil investment. It just sits there, and it serves its purpose when you need it to. And it takes out, like, you bring a whole fleet hangar worth of ore out with you. There's ways to just, separate yourself from risk. And then when you're getting out, you take an Akator that just warps fucking cloaked, Yep, I'm already up to, and if I get to sit here all night just banking 10 mil, like 10 times, that's 100 mil. That's for like the cheapest investment I've ever made in EvE. That's real winning in EvE. You can win all these gambles and all this stuff, but a steady, now that I know, like, part of this was finding a system that's dead. So I can even now kind of, like, when I come into Pokeven randomly, if I don't get Canola, I can always kind of take a stab at how many jumps it is, and if it's only like 3 jumps or something, I just come here because I know that I can sit here all night like unharassed. People are afraid of this place. You can sense it. They're like afraid of PvP. They're afraid of loss. They're addicted to immunity. I'm the same. I'm addicted to, like, sitting in the station, at my home station, where my fleet lives, or my corp lives, and I'm addicted to sitting in that station and playing Hypernet and doing nothing all day. And I'm gonna change that. Like, one of the other ways I can really upgrade my money is I can hunt for deals here. I can watch the overview like this, and I can just sit here, and I can also make money on the like that Astero. That Astero is a good deal. I'm gonna take a 2 swing at that. That's a really good deal. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take a swing at a Deluge at 3 mil. That's a good deal. Take a swing at a Caldari Navy. This is too much. Nope, not gonna buy that. That might even be mine. It is mine. Maybe I should buy multiple actually of it and see if I can get suckers. You know. But anyways, I can see my own touch on the Hypernet now. Fade in by Nita Play. I like those large skill injectors, but I like the Caracal Navy issue because I'll fly one. That's a cheap roll at a hound, but it's not that valuable. What was that sound? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what do I do? I repair the... Oh, it's upstairs? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so... Typewriter. Oops.
The prestigious Black Bear Lodge. I'm sure the Huntmaster can issue hunting licenses for deer and such. Deer are still a thing, right? I don't get out much.
That's odd. Okay, I got this one. Now I want to go to Hemlock Hole's Cook. What quest is that? No, that's a miscellaneous. No, I'm here to do Maine. So now we go back to Prickett's Fort, and that's okay because it's close. Okay, good. We made another 10 mil. And if I do this all night, every night, I'll make like a bill a week. And, you know, and I can even pay for the Plex on my alt, you know. Now, that's saying a lot. That's assuming I have the, you know, the discipline to come take this kind of risk and stress every single day, which I kind of don't. But days when I feel like doing something, this is probably what I'll do, because it's just, you know, just pure money. Low risk. Lowest I've ever taken, you know. 10 mil is nothing. And so she's full. She's got a repair. The other one is not mining with her second laser. So, well, yeah. So I'll just go and come back, I guess. Because there's really no reason to stay here, and she needs to repair anyways. So just go to the station, Doc. Maybe it's better that I just have one moving ever. Instead of both of them dumping, maybe just have one take both loads while the other person just keeps mining. Because, yeah, like cutting off the flow is stupid. Cutting off the flow entirely is stupid. So... Look how safe this is. It's 2 jumps and you're, you know...
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There's 10 mil that I didn't have, you know, an hour ago. So, we go back out on dock. No guests in station, which is really optimistic for me. I like this system, so I'm going to see about coming back here. I'll bring a squall here. And or whatever, I'll bring a Alcator to get this stuff out. And by the time I want to move it, I'll just compress it with a you know, what's it called, porpoise. It'll be hard to get a porpoise out here. Yeah, I'll move the porpoise in the Akator because I need to be able to work cloaked. Yeah, and I'll move the porpoise in the Akator and I'll assemble it out here. So, I'm standing here and that's very bad. I need you to pay attention to this fleet and get back to member within 0.
Warp drive active.
If I can warp to her at 0, that saves me a lot of time and it's much better to just have one person dumping all the time. If I can warp in on top of her. I don't think it'll let me. I did not repair my micro warp drive. I've got to go back. Yeah, it doesn't let you warp in on top of her, which sucks, you know? But anyways, it used to.
Warp drive active.
We go repair her micro warp drive. I think there is a shortcut to overheat. It's like shift or something, and I think I hit it by mistake. It's alright. And she, in the meantime, got another 5 mil, which is good. Bez will pay for the Akator. Bez will pay for, you know, the
Docking permission requested.
porpoise.
Docking request accepted.
I wonder if I can sell this directly here for the price and not even have to move it. Maybe higher, like 20k, and just see if somebody buys it from me. Yeah, like stack up. And I'm gonna perform an experiment here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this over like a 3-day period for a lot more than that. I want to get like Bez, you say is 18.5. What was it in Jita? In Jita, it's 24,240. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I guess I could ask for less than that, but Jita's good price for it. Or no, the buy order in Jita is 21.5. Now I can sell it direct for 24. But I can buy order direct for like between 18 and 21. So yeah, we could sell at this amount and make our money here and not have to move it at all. Now, Spodumane is worth a lot more than that, I think. Spodumane was worth... Spodumane buy order was worth 9,201. So yeah, these are actually acceptable prices that I might get somebody taking this stuff from me, but I won't do it until I have more of it. So yeah, and then so I'll come back. Oh no, wait, stop. Get a repair quote. Nobody's in the station, which is good. Repair. Above 2, current standing is at 0. I have fried my micro warp drive somehow, which is so goddamn stupid. I don't know how I managed to do that. Micro warp drive at all? No micro warp drives in the market at all. Wow. Yeah. Well, maybe now. No, I'll just keep her at the asteroid. Yeah, and I'll have her jump in and out, and I'll have the other one stay here until she dies. So I want you to jettison this, yeah, and just keep going. I don't want the flow to stop. And I can't repair her because I don't have the standing, so I'm just gonna go undock. And I'm gonna go warp to her. I really think it should let you warp to your friend. That's, sorry, yeah, like warp to your friend. That's stupid. I don't know why they changed that. It's funny, I had 2 micro warp drives, and I left one behind. I should have just brought it with. Damn it. Fucking annoying. Oh, it's bad quality. There. So now I want to approach you, but you're really fucking far away. She'll reach you eventually, and then she's gonna post up there. It's gonna take fucking forever. But whatever. 400 is not that bad. It'll take probably 3 minutes.
The majestic cricket sport. So very, very 100% yes.
Metaphorical.
My sensors detect that everything is 100% ready for business. Your contributions will never be forgotten. As a small footnote in my autobiography.
Confederate soldiers never marched on Prickett's Fort, but it's fun to imagine they did.
No, it isn't. It's weird because in MMOs you always see this Society for the Preservation of Historical Recreations.
Hello there. You must be from the Archaeological Preservation Team. I have a real problem here. While building new outhouses, we discovered the remains of a Civil War Union soldier. Although the body is highly irradiated and strangely fresh.
He emotes way too much for a robot.
20 years ago instead of 200. Now I need you to properly inter the body in the Philippi cemetery. And it needs to be done before our next reenactment. Those remains need a proper burial. Although they seem awfully fresh for a Civil War soldier.
I did this slow last night too, and I lost a lot of time. I begin to understand how I got killed so much. Yeah. Defend Grafton Steel, no.
I tell you it's not right. Bodies shouldn't be popping up just anywhere. It's almost like a lot of people died recently.
Oh, back camera. Oops. Oh, good. She's finally getting here. And you are going to take this cargo container of Bez, and you're going to fill it. And you're going to begin to start making trips to the station since you have a micro warp drive.
Warp drive active.
There's another 5 mil. We're at 20. It's slow but steady. And once I strike the rhythm, it'll be fast. It'll be money.
Docking permission requested.
My FFXI got shut down by something. So
Docking request accepted.
I wanted to be doing goldsmithing tonight, but I totally spaced that the client wasn't running. Now, yeah. So, you go into there. Good. And back out. No guests. No intruders. So now we go out to her again.
Warp drive active.
I must equip a shovel. Damn it. Give me a shovel. Give me a shovel. Is that a shovel? No, it's a butter churn stick. Damn it, I need a shovel. Yeah, where are the shovels? Where are the shovels at? Aw. Where are the shovels at? Oh, Confederate Civil War dress and all this. I can't believe they put a Confederate uniform in this. No, still can't do that. I don't know where there is a shovel. Maybe over by... Oh, I hate this one. Stupid shovel. Damn it. I need a shovel, damn it. No. I have fully looted every last bit of loot in this place, I think. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe try over here. See if we nail something out on the edge of it. I don't know why there would be a shovel out here, but Raider corpse, but no shovel. No shovel. Nope. Well, if I find a shovel... What do I do for a shovel? I'm trying to think of some place to get one, but I don't think so. Well, I don't know, but I know that it's a graveyard. It should have a goddamn shovel. But it doesn't. Because all the other people came through and only took the shovel. I could go to my own private server and I would solve this. I guess I will. There's nothing really stopping me from doing that. Oh, am I here? Yeah, did I start mining though? Yes, I did. Nice. So, cool, I have more money. You are not mining. You came in, but you have not come to the other character. Approach. Where am I right now? Yep, and then I want you to align to the station. Yes. Wait, stop.
capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
There's somebody. I gotta warp out of here. Gotta warp out. I am tackled.
Active.
Leaving. Oh, I'm tackled, I guess. I thought I had a warp core stab, but nope. Nice, well. Oh, nice.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
Don't know why. I don't know how he got to me so fucking fast. I didn't catch him in time. Well, so we got a bit of money. I pay. Yeah, we definitely made money, but that asshole kind of like threw a wrench in it. That venture was sort of worthless at that point without the micro warp drive anyways, though. Well, still up. I'm up 15 mil, you know, yeah. It seems dumb that I can't go more than an hour without harassment, you know? I don't know. Sort of makes the whole point of Pokefin sort of worthless. Like that the people hanging out there might be sort of worthless. Kind of scared to go to null, maybe. Don't know. But it's like, I don't know, the harassment's been pretty constant. And, I don't really see how that makes that whole shebang even worth designing, really. They blacked out local, it didn't matter. I still see somebody every 45 minutes or something. It's dumb. Oh, I got one of them out. How much are mining drone 1s? Maybe I should bring 10 out. I don't think it even needs the prototype cloak, honestly. I mean, yeah, I don't need that. Look, it significantly raises the cost of the ship, so yeah. What do I need on this thing? That's it. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna unfit. Oh no, unfit and exit sim. And yeah, that's the fit. Buy and fit. Why? Why did you save it like that? I really wish you wouldn't do that. Save. Damn it. So, yes, and let's go see how expensive mining drone 1s are. 17 too, huh? Yeah, I'll buy 10 of them. And I'll bring them out with me. Two. Only two, huh? Okay, let's go. Lost 5 mil, made 15. So whatever I'm up, I'm gonna go right back at the fuck out there, right? Let that guy move on, you know. I'll come right the fuck back. What? Why is the personalization blacked out on this? It's stupid. What? Why? Wow, where did I get all of those? Goddamn. Alright, so we go out now. Yes, undock. And the locations that we are going to is personal assets of
Warp drive active.
well, I don't think I have a I thought I told you to go to the main menu. Leave the team. And I want you to play on the private adventure. Okay. Oh, I've got to buy a cladistic one. I forgot. Okay.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Excuse me. I will leave this venture here as a spare. And I will self-detonate. And I will come with her in a miasmos. And I will fill the miasmos with the venture. And that way they can both come through. We'll have to get back here, which is scary. But, you know, maybe I'll make it. I don't know. If I don't slow boat, I should be fine. Oh my god. It's it's a heron, yeah. Yeah, we'll bring a miasmos through. I don't need to bring the miasmos out of the station. I can just keep running ventures. I need the shovel. And I was hoping that it might be on the private server. I like the FPS on the private server a lot more. And while I like public events, I believe I will change my spec and go solo for a time on the private server and work on my main. Try to get level 200 so I can get my last perk card. I don't know where the shovel is supposed to be. But this one's called Daily Buried with Honor Shovel. I'm going to just Google this. Okay, so out from the cannons, we run down the hill. And there is a camp with barrels, and there's a shovel at it. I should have explored further, but I just didn't know. I didn't think it would be out of the monument, but it was. What's that? Nice. So this place was cool, but this wasn't... I think I went the wrong way. I'm gonna go back up. Okay, here's the cannons. There. Now, where was this now? Okay, there's a red toolbox. Oh. Legendary erratic radstag hoe. Nice. Over by this. Oops. So are you doing this on the right screen? Yes. So now I want you to buy a... Oop. I'm being attacked, am I? Ah. Oop. Yeah. My alerts. I don't see this red toolbox. It appears that they have changed this. I don't really understand why they would nerf this. Fucking annoying. I make sure the video's good. There it is. Got it, finally. I got one. Or I didn't get one, it was the reload. I could do Atlantic City, I could do Out of the Blue. Out of the Blue sort of is probably better. Harper's Ferry is long. It's like this hour-long dungeon. But I mean, what else am I doing? I'm trying to buy a Miasmos. They are 3 million. Buy this. Sure. Maybe a micro warp drive or something. I don't know. Or AB. I mean, really, it doesn't need that. Yep, we're gonna get in a cheap 3 million hauler. Okay, Miasmos. Spirit. Okay, and she is ready in the venture. Have I got the video? No, I'll show you there the video. There. So the venture. Where is that? No, there we go. So cool. All right. And so we go out there with these. Alright, so now I warp us to a safe spot together.
Warp drive active.
Clusters in an hour. Okay. Okay, Venture and Hall are out to make some money. You know, I could go to nullsec with this. What? I mean, why not? Maybe I'll change up the No, I think I'll just go where I'm going to poke fun. Where did we land? We're in Crerold. We're gonna go to locations, personal assets nearby. Number of jumps would be. I'm just gonna link the system. Maybe I try a different system. I don't know. There is 4 mineral fields here. What are the chances they checked like the 4th one, right? Let's try this system. Fuck it. I mean, I don't really see why not. So I want to warp you to the 4th and internal bez, but I mean ubiquitous mineral field. Warp to within warp point to within 0.
Warp drive active.
Maybe we do better with 4 fields, though I think they just descan and they find you. But that's alright. Maybe we get away. I don't know. Oh, the hauler needs to just go away. Let's see how far Canola is. If it's next door, I'll just go. Oh, it is next door. Oh, never mind, never mind. So I'm gonna pop in here just see if anybody's here. Yes, somebody is here. Shit. Or are they just drones? Oh, they're just drones. Hornet EC 300s. This doesn't have what I want necessarily, so I will take her to the station. No, I will take us to Canola.
Warp drive active. Warp
And
drive
then I will
active.
detonate, and I will go back, and I will prepare for the daily mining op, which is in 55 minutes. Or, well, I could do this until then, I suppose. Wow, we had to go so fucking far to get to this gate.
Warp drive active.
Here's an
Warp drive
Atron
active.
48M. He might get me. No, he's 6 km. No, I'm gonna reach jump before he
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And mission successful. I moved some more ships out here that cost. This one was 3 million. The other one was 3 million as well. So I spent 6 more million out of the 6 I've lost. So, but now I'm all set up to move like ore out here and make more money.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, we have a Poke Fem presence now. It's very minor, but you know, get it. Okay, and yeah, and I have a hauler. Okay, we go right the fuck back. And we go to risk again, and hopefully this guy leaves me alone.
Warp drive active.
You didn't undock.
Warp drive active.
He didn't even loot the fucking
You
the
cannot
venture.
walk there because natural phenomena are disrupting the ship. Warp drive active.
He didn't want to haul the ore or any of that. He didn't even take the prototype. What do you mean not enough cargo space? Ridiculous. 9.7. You can't pick that up? No, you can't. The fucking hauler can. Alright, well, let's go back to fucking work mining. This guy... Oh, I didn't get to... Oh, go, approach. Go.
The capacitor is empty.
What's that sound? Oh. Friendly fire suppressor. I want Lone Wanderer. As suppressor. Then I guess we leave this and we come to the next problem, which is this place. East to Sugar Grove. I have to shoot this Vox Dart thing. Do I have ammo for it? No. So I have to go teleport to... Well, is my weight? No, my weight's over. Oh, thank God. Gonna need to pop to my base. Gonna turn the music on. Nope. Oh, did I get in? Yeah, I did. Nice. Audio. Now, I want you to play that, and I want the music to be there. Ouch. Oh, my elbow. Okay, bring me back down to... my back. Sit up. Much better. My pillow fell again, did it? Yeah. I'll be right back. So, you're like kind of weird. You're like... Yeah, there. And then... There, that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna get a sleep buff here. Oh, the asteroid disappeared? No, I'm out for some reason. Am I out? Oh yeah, no, I aligned. Approach again. Fuck. Oops.
The capacitor is empty.
I'm full? How am I full? I didn't dump out, I guess. I thought I did. Damn it. Well, what's she got? She's got nothing. Just give her this and have her go. I want you to stay here. Yep, just go. Yep. And we will go back to station.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
There's another 5. $20 mil so far. Lost 5. I haven't eaten today and I need to eat.
Warp drive active.
Initiate. Glad you made it here safely. That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention, every instinct I have. It seems we don't have much choice for
Well,
this.
I mean, he's a Bethesda character.
Wise to keep an eye on him.
He's a Bethesda cartoon character. Of course I don't trust him.
All right, you take point. Guns at the ready. I spotted some feral ghouls earlier.
I like the atmosphere. It's cool. It's good on your own server. It's all super fast. I don't know. Can I get achievements in... Can I get achievement... Or not achievement. Yeah, can I... Yeah, can I get... I think I can. I don't see the difference between your own private. No. Nope. Oh, I have to go back because I forgot to do that. Damn it. Or no. I don't think what I'm doing needs the Vox Syringer at all. You on me? There you are.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open. Let's see, 30 days past September, carry the 2.
Is this for real?
And Viola is just a little further ahead. Please, after you.
Fine. But don't think we aren't keeping an eye on you.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real looker.
Don't let your guard down in here, Initiate. your guard down in here, Initiate.
Okay, the camp's just past this door here. I'll get it open.
It's gonna be a deck claw or something, isn't it?
And that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me. Yep, just like I thought. Let's chat. Welcome to the 9th Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the paladin drinks for free. The bad news is that I can't unseal that door. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to... Oh, I'd love to, but if you'll cast your Steely to verify there's no gas... Winner, winner! There were some engineers living down here well after the bombs fell. Looks like they lasted a few years even. Which means they had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Oh, just skull. Let me know if you have any...
This sounds like a very contrived way of getting us killed. Stay sharp, Initiate.
Here's another 5 mil.
Warp drive
Or
active.
6 mil.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
No one in station. This guy like drank himself to death in here. Starved to death or whatever.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate. Seems like some kind of thrown together lab. Do you suppose they were making something to deal with the vines? Maybe I see some kind of chemical on the ground there. We need to find a way to unlock this door. Open sesame seed, eh? I've always been more of an everything bagel person. Now we just need a way to change that phrase into a series of numbers.
Where were the notes that I just got? Oh no. Oops. I'm just sitting here.
Warp drive active.
There's no drones in this bay. That makes no sense. bank 5, bank 5, bank 5, bank 5, and then we just warp out.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
We made a lot more than we've lost now.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
What? Oh, what? This guy came as I left? Oh. Is it the same Garmer asshole or whatever? No, it's a Loki.
Warp drive active.
Well, I got one out. Oh, I'm sorry. Password panel 1. One is 121122 3. 2 is stupid code distracted me. But I made it out with another 5 mil. And so yeah, yeah, so cool. I've lost I lost 3 million there. I think I had a proto on, or yeah, I don't know. I don't think he had a proto. So yeah, that was like a 3 million loss, and I'm up to 28. It's not too bad. Sorry, my camera. So yeah. I will have her leave the venture and self-destruct. And I will have them leave this quadrant because it's downtime in 20 minutes anyways. The constant harassment doesn't really make this fun. I'll fill a Miasmos with Ventures, or not Miasmos, but I'll fill a Iteron Mark V with Ventures, like 30 Ventures, and I'll just keep popping Ventures, death after death after death. I might even set the home point here. I don't know. Like, no, I don't want to bang my head against this. I think it was just fun to do and experience and understand. $8.22, $8.26. Third one is $8.22, $22, $23.
Well done, Initiate. That was some impressive detective work.
Shut up, you.
Let's have a look at this. Ah, my hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container,
I don't want to hear this crappy
it's meant to
music
be
anymore.
dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so dear Lord, the facility's water line. That would explain the bodies out there, but why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
Okay, we are back in Jita. Let's go home. Locations. This was a fun session. I pulled like 20 mil. It was profit, but it was incredibly stressful because of the douchebags who kept showing up. So I don't know. It seems like another problem of, you know, douchebaggery kind of screwing up non-consensual a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. It's that guy. I don't begrudge them their kills. It's all good. If I cared, you know, I would, like, I don't know, like, I got one out with another 5 mil. It's kind of funny. I'm making more money than I'm losing. I'll go out there with just minor twos and ventures, and I'll go out with like 30 of them, and I bet sooner or later they just leave me alone when they realize that there's only 2 million to be had, you know. Maybe eventually they just leave me alone after they chew through like fucking 50 ventures. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Oh, I should have. I meant to. I was trying to look at the vendor, but anyways. Okay, so we are going home. In a council diplo. That sound is annoying. access point for the water system. Well, here, isn't that it? I mean, sorry. Too many games at once. It did not like that, so we'll just leave it be. I didn't used to have trouble with stuff like that, but I mean, 76 is intense.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Here we go.
Approaching Stargate.
Next to the main water line. Let's talk next steps.
I don't want to talk to you.
We should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the
Blah,
security
blah,
system
blah, 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 blah,
expect
blah.
alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Fuck it.
wise choice.
Warping to Stargate.
Yeah, this will be a whole scripted event thing. Alright. I will pause to eat something and watch something. Industry support and
Approaching
Orca drone
Stargate.
mining.
Approaching Stargate.
That's 60 Minutes Australia. This did not happen. White House denies claims. Biden froze at fundraiser.
Autopilot jumping.
The Obama team slams GOP claim Biden froze had to be let off stage. He had
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Todd Howard opens up on the future of Fallout. Tons of Starfield DLC.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah, let's listen to this.
Approaching Stargate.
Screw.
Todd Howard for a very special interview.
Thank you, Mr. Matty Plays, for the extra content from a stream. I've liked and sub to your channel. This is 1 day old. It is
Autopilot
pertinent.
jumping.
I don't like Todd very much, but I don't care. He's just a figurehead. I don't like this girl repellent in the background.
Autopilot
I like
jumping.
Todd's background more than his.
How are you today?
Is that an Apple 2CI?
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive
God.
active.
Salutations. I am so
Fucking
excited to be here.
nerds.
You'd be surprised like how many of your videos I watch. I know we've met
To
before,
Stargate.
Yes.
and
Warp
I've
drive
talked about that
active.
back in the day. You're kind of one of the originals for us, and followed your career
Yeah.
and what you've done. And thanks for everything that you've done
Oh.
for our games and talking about them to our fans. And everybody here loves the channel.
Thank you. That means a
Aw,
lot.
Bethesda.
I know sometimes I
Bethesda
come in hot,
supports
I love
Mr.
hard,
Matty
and then, when
Plays.
things go
How
south,
cute.
sometimes the
Approaching
criticism's harsh. So
Stargate.
I appreciate that. Thank you again for being here. And to really kick us off, obviously I got a million questions for you, man, but I want to know how you're doing, Todd. I want to know how you're doing. Like, I feel like the people are a little concerned. You're spread thin, right? That's the
Autopilot
thought process. The
jumping.
Fallout TV show, Starfield support, Elder Scrolls 6, doing a little Indiana Jones. I just want to know how you're feeling to kick things off before we get into the tough stuff. Like, what's
That's
the...
a very nice question. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, how you doing?
Great.
Autopilot jumping.
And look, I think the main thing for everybody to remember is
We're very rich. We have a lot of money. We're triple anus, and we won't fuck up.
I get to work with. By no means is it just me.
We're very rich. We're triple anus. We have a lot of good people. We won't fuck up. Just say it.
People, studio's about 450 people right now, but folks like Ashley Chang, who's the managing director here, and Angela Browder, who's the production director, runs a studio here in Rockville. And so a lot of us have worked together for a while. And, yes, I do get to do a lot of stuff, but it's all great. And I do have some things that I've gotten better at in, I would say, delegating, as well as
Approaching
how to use my days and sort of
Sure.
which hours I block off for meetings and everything. But you look at what we're doing, I just, love it all. This is like
Yeah,
my life.
good time.
It's not just, I don't have any hobbies.
Autopilot
I like
jumping.
video games.
You don't have any hobbies, Todd?
I love our games. I love our fans.
I think you have a hobby. It's interviews. I think you have a hobby, and it's interviews.
And so it's
Warping to
kind of
Stargate.
nonstop.
Warp
On that
drive
note, then,
active.
what have you been playing lately? Have you been what's been inspiring you lately? You're always creating, and I feel like you guys have been doing so much, as you mentioned. It's really like a high point. I kind of marked that 2003 to 2008 stretch. You guys just had so many games coming out between Morrowind, Fallout 3. It feels like kind of that stretch again. There was just so much happening with BGS, where I remember there was a time you guys would just fall silent. So with you making so much, for me at least, the creative inspiration comes from a lot of games. So have you been playing anything that's been kind of lighting your fire and making you excited to come into the studio and get to work?
I mean, it sounds weird, but like we are putting out a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff that we're doing. So right now, I'm enjoying playing Shattered Space. I'm obviously playing Indiana Jones. So, I do play a lot of our own stuff. Whenever we're updating Starfield, I'm jumping in there as well, just
Nice.
to play through those updates. You know,
Autopilot
outside of
jumping.
ours, let's see. I do jump a lot lately between Diablo 4, depending on my mood. Forza, I love Forza. Been
Nice.
playing some Red Dead 2 again lately.
Oh,
Cyberpunk, I think, is great.
Warp drive
I
active.
could not be more excited for the EA Sports College Football.
I know. I thought of you right away.
I tell you what, and I know Andrew Wilson, so they dropped that trailer, and I emailed him, and I literally got I got like welled up, and it's a weird thing. Like, it's gonna be like completely ridiculous for coming from me. Like, they haven't made a sequel to that game for like 11 years, 12 years,
Yeah.
2014.
I think 14 was the last one. Yeah.
And like, I missed the
Approaching
hell out of that
Stargate.
game. Like, I'm never gonna play college football, and that was my avenue for like experiencing that world.
Right.
And I love college football, and then it went away, and kind of like that period of my life in the summer,
Autopilot
just
jumping.
I miss it so much. And I think that trailer, that is the greatest trailer for a sports game I've ever seen. I can't wait.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. I dropped so many sports games at this point, so I'm just like, it looks like something new and refreshing.
Moving
So
to
I'll be
Stargate.
there right with you.
Warp drive
All right.
active.
We got a good feel of how you're doing, what you're playing. Let's get into some fun stuff beyond that, right? When we started to work on getting this interview together, you know where my head went right away. I got to talk to Todd about Fallout. I got to see what's going on. More, I'm focused on the future of Fallout. There's a lot going on with 76, but really what I'm looking at here is we're at this point now where Fallout's at its most popular. At least that's seemingly where it's at with the TV show combined with the 76 strong resurgence. Fallout 4 continues to do well. Like, it's just continuing to grow and grow in popularity. Let's talk a little bit about New Vegas too. Like, what would you say is the holdup for such a potential, for many fans, obvious, very exciting success and project here? Like, it seemed like when I listened to your interview with Kinda Funny, there are some things in motion with Fallout. I doubt you can specify here today, but it seems like for a lot of fans, the frustration is like, well, why were we waiting in the first place? Like, it was already pretty big and established and successful. Was it like seeking partners? Like, what's going on with the potential New Vegas too? Like, what's the feel with moving forward with Fallout?
Well, look, first I agree with the statement that Fallout is becoming more popular. And looking at the number of players coming to those
He's
games,
such a grandstander.
the popularity of the TV show. So when, you know, we give a lot of
BRB. Put my dinner away.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
a thought to kind of franchise management. I spend a lot of time thinking about franchises I love, you know, what I've seen out there in terms of content. And so for us, it's sort of game planning out. Number one, making sure Fallout is relevant in the world. And I think, well, clearly it is. And
Check.
people are hungry for even more. We've never stopped doing, you know, Fallout work. A lot of that
Approaching
work goes on,
Stargate.
obviously, in Fallout 76. We have the Skyline Valley update out today.
Yeah.
And so really, really excited with where that
Wow.
game is at. Feel really fortunate, and the team so proud of
Autopilot
the work
jumping.
that's been done there. And then for other Fallout games in the future, you know, obviously I can't talk about those right now, but I would say sort of rushing through them, or we need to get stuff
Warping
out
to
that is
station.
different than the
Warp
work we're
drive
doing in
active.
76. You know, we don't feel like we need to rush any of that. You know,
Got it.
right now, the Fallout TV show fills a certain niche in terms of the franchise and storytelling. Totally get the desire for a new kind of mainline single player game. And look, those things take time. I don't think it's bad for people to miss things
Right.
as well. So
I
just wanna get it
do.
right.
I do. I think you guys are stuck in 2004, 1950s. Plastic Fantastic America, and I don't really need to return to all this. Notice that everything looks shabby and run down all the time, and it's kind of gray and brown and green all the time. And there's healthy use of color everywhere. But it kind of gets one and the same, and I long for something a little bit more modern, a little bit more crisp, and a little bit more like polish and a little bit better graphics. And
We should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here.
76 was a knockout of the park for me. I think for other people it was a disaster, but 76 was a knockout of the park for me. It was finally the Fallout that I could stand to play, you know? And now I'm like, I don't know. I struggle with it. I'm like, I would very much like I'm excited to move to Once Human if it's good enough to keep my interest. Like if one of the things about 76 is it's got the most content I've ever experienced in a game, short of World of Warcraft.
Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready.
Or ESO. There's like 3 of them like this. It's like 4 of them. Final Fantasy 14. WoW. ESO.
Started dispersing into the water system.
Final Fantasy 11 if you count it. I do,
Detected a
but
foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victorium.
shut up, you. Stop talking. Get him out here. What? Oh, because you loaded in like 50 ghouls. Yeah.
System is blocking me from releasing a sample outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up.
I'm out of psycho buff. Oh well, that's okay. I've got like 30 more, I think.
Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the vines.
Oh good, you spawned me right on top of her? No. But you did spawn me close. Yeah, kind of close. Why are you standing there doing nothing? You don't want to help me kill the 20 ghouls in the fucking like the you know, the building that you're in. Oh no, am I making my way back here? I'm kind of lost now.
Blocking the last gate valve now. Give him hell, Initiate.
Shut up, you.
Done. The chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now, including a cess pipe that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence,
Shut up, you.
I suppose. Those vines
Doing in a
should be weak
franchise,
enough to
whether
break
it's Elder
them
Scrolls or
now.
Fallout or now Starfield, that
wouldn't
those
drink the water
become,
if I
you know,
were you.
meaningful moments for everybody who love these franchises as much as we do.
Got it. So it's kind of a bit of waiting for the right opportunity for you guys, and less about meeting a cadence per se. Like we have to have a Fallout game done in X amount of years.
No, they do have that
And
pressure.
I would
They
say that
do.
obviously I can't talk about the stuff that we're working on in this moment.
Sure.
And so my desires are always like
Obviously.
I'd like to hold the stuff back as long as possible.
Why is it obvious, Todd? Why is it obvious that you can't talk about what to us is like, you know, some of our most favorite things of all time? Why is it obvious that you can't talk about that? I know that the secret sauce is something that should be preserved. But I don't know why you can't be like, yeah, Fallout 6, that's what we're going to do. And here's what we're thinking with 6 and all this stuff. And start talking a bit, but just don't give away the secret sauce. It's fine. It's, you know, but you seem all the time, you seem like you want to spend a lot of words on this idea that you've got some secret or something. And I don't know why it's so obvious that you can't talk, Todd. I don't know. Why is it so obvious that you know, it's obviously you can't talk about this. Obviously you can't talk about this. You've said it 3 times already. Obviously you can't talk about this. But I mean, so why did you do the interview then? If you can't talk about this, just cut some press conference where you come out and you say, we can't talk about this, you know? I don't understand how that's like, I don't know. If your hobby is interviews, you're not very good at it. I don't know. Yeah, but how do I do that now? Are like... Oh.
Did you hear that? We should watch our backs in here.
Waiting for a response from server? What do you mean? I'm on a single player server. There's no... Oh, no. Oh, God. How much time has it been? Not that much. That's good. You are glitched or something. Maybe it'll let me go forward. Oh, maybe if I change weapons. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Did I get it back? I don't know. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, ouch. Ah. Well, at least I didn't mess up. Destroy the strangler vines blocking the pump room.
Hostile robotic entity? That's troubling.
It's a fuck. It's a it's gonna be a legendary Assaultron. Wait, what? Oh no, yeah, it's not up yet. Okay. Gotta get my OBS up. There we go. Destroy the hostile robot. Okay. Where are you? There you are. It's a sheep squatch imposter. He's a nasty fucker. I think there's a faster way to do this. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. That does hurt him bad. That didn't bring rails spikes. You're just gonna watch, huh? You're just gonna watch? You're not gonna shoot it or anything? Fucking idiot. Oh, Bethesda, you silly Billy. Oh my fucking god, you broke my fucking armor. Heal.
Haven't lost my mind, have I? That was an Assaultron dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal. And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with it.
This goddamn hour-long dungeon better fucking end soon. This was enough. Fighting the Assaultron was enough. It's like the hardest thing in the game. Let's go. Vorpal Claw. The fuck? Oh my god. Ouch, you hurt. Ugh. Fucking annoying. You want to help, maybe? Use some extra damage. These things are fucking annoying. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have to do 2,000 damage to it to kill it. It's so annoying. Ah. Fucker.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happening there?
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares! The door! Now! Please!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it. Agreed.
What? Why even bother?
Login credentials, check. In terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now? I'll even lead the way. If you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if you find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
That's the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer.
Oh my god. Did I go the right way? No. What? God, you suck. Yeah, oh, can I sleep on that thing? No. Oh, I don't have my sleep buff or anything. That's gonna hurt when I turn this quest in. Really would like to find a bed in here. You made this long, long dungeon. Just keeps on going. Where do these people sleep at night? Do they just suck dick all day and they just don't sleep ever? Oh, damn it. Shoot the... God damn. God. Die. Waste of ammo. Might need that for something else. That gun shoots through 308 like it goes out of style.
Seems like you've been... Excellent. Let me take a look at what you found.
Shut up, you. Stop talking, process it, shove it up your butt, and let's go around the corner.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
I know, right? It's like, shut up.
That's...
Shut up, you.
I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate. We should discuss our findings.
Yeah, I robbed this place. I'll rob you. I'll rob this whole
Seems
world.
like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I...
Blah, blah, blah.
On the same page. So
Yeah.
where would you like to start? Yes.
I don't know.
It would seem this was a routine trip. Not quite. They were bunked down. Indeed. That was my take as well, based on Cassie's, the total number. Right. What?
That's how much I'm paying attention. I'm sorry, I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. You realize that it just goes on and on and on. Blah, blah.
Indeed we do.
I've done this before,
Dr.
so I don't
Blackburn
care.
was
Let's go.
hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were
Blackburn's so annoying.
an unfortunate end.
Oh, that bunker sucks. It takes forever. It's so
I would have
big.
missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team.
Let's not get carried away. Shut up, you.
Fair enough. Maybe rash behavior like that has caused you to side with Shin thus far.
What?
Something that I know I need to improve upon. Not just as leader of the Brotherhood.
No, you just talk all the time. If you just shut up, it would be fine.
To begin earning back your
Oh,
trust.
blah, blah, blah.
Anyway, we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll show up in a year and a half. You owe me money. Get the fuck out of here. You are expelled from my dungeon. Fuck you.
And frankly, unfair.
Fuck this guy too. You guys suck each other off all day. Fuck off.
All of my best friendships start with misplaced.
Goddamn NPCs.
I will take your word for it.
Blah, 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 blah. I gotta get away from it now. Get away from it. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Hey, there was some ammo there. Yeah, I mean, why not? No, give him rocket launchers. That's a lot more entertaining than this entire dungeon. Give that idiot some rocket launchers, you fucking... I cleared this cesspit for you. Give that guy some rocket launchers. If he wants some rocket launchers. Rocket launchers for everybody. Oh, where do I go? Can I just leave? Yeah, I can. I can just leave. Just leave. Wait, no, wait. Just leave. Can I leave? I can leave. Yes, I can leave. I did the dungeon. I did the thing. I did the thing to the thing. Or whatever thing. What time did I start tonight? It was like 10 o'clock or something. Yeah, I've been at this for 5 hours. Okay, just get an idea where we're at. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
And, you know, my perfect scenario for games are to announce them and get them out as quickly as possible. So
Yeah, I think that shows. Yeah, I think that's yeah, remember when 76 didn't have any talking? It was a better time. Oh my god. Okay, so where do I go now? Yeah. I wish to put you back
I know it's
on.
probably not the answer everybody wants.
You know, we've been watching 8 minutes of this, and I don't believe a single factoid or bit of information has been imbibed. I think it's just them sucking on each other all day.
You know everything that's happening.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna come on here and like announce a brand new Fallout game, as great as that would be. I totally get it, and I support your mindset of as short of a window between, you know, announcement and reveal, because I think it's really important. Like when you guys, I think, started that trend with Fallout 4, I think it was so paramount to where the industry was going. You know, we were trending more and more in this direction of like, oh, it's a year, it's 2 years before we actually get the thing that we saw all that time ago, and it's changed dramatically. That's how game development works. So I love that you guys, when we actually see it, you know, in Starfield's case, I think it just gradually looked better, which is really cool. But when we see it, we know that like that's what we're gonna get. So I support your idea of like, I know you got all those secrets in the tuck, but maybe not speaking too soon on it. So with that in mind, right now the standing, if you will, lone Fallout game, which just as you mentioned had Skyline Valley come out, is Fallout 76. And I had a question for starters, and just how long you think that game would be supported for, because I'll be the first to call myself out and say there were many times I thought, looking at the roadmap, I'm like, it looks like it's kind of teetering on the edge. Like, are they going to keep going? Now it's at this point with Atlantic City, Skyline Valley.
Are you
Hell's
asking
Rules into the
Todd
game,
if you
like,
should
dang,
play
it's on a whole other
76, you
level.
idiot?
It's really won me over even, and I was very skeptical about it. So I want to know, like, what's the plan for support moving forward with 76? Because it feels like you guys are adding in ways that like the ghoul thing for me was like a dream, because I remember reading about like old Fallout MMOs, and the idea was to have different playable races, and is there a plan to expand that? Like,
Why would you? Okay. You understand they're just adding a skin. That's it. Keep out. Dead to America. Camp Liberty.